Hi, today we are going to present on Twitter users, specifically regarding environment and health. Our group consists of Siwei Chen, Sihan Wu, and Hongyuan Lin. Next, let me start by introducing our goal of this project. We see ourselves as a consulting or consultant agencies who provide valuable insight and visualizations to marketing agencies and their business clients who have a need to understand and service the Twitter users. The four hashtags we select are environment, climate, global, and health. Our assumptions to this group of users are probably they're going to display some trends and patterns we can summarize. For example, which geographic region they are mostly from, what kind of words they use, which gender are more active on Twitter, etc. Next, I'm going to present our dashboard. First is a bubble pack chart. We list a whole bunch of cities. The bigger the bubble represent the more tweets are from that cities, and the sentiment analysis also provided represented by different colors of bubbles. Next is a histogram. We differentiate four hashtags and present a number of tweets of different sentiments in horizontal axis. And vertical axis represent the number of tweets those users actually post. Last but not least, I would like to mention about the words our specific group of Twitter users used. To our surprise, they use more positive terms compared to neutral and negative terms. That's a good sign to the business. As long as the users are happy, the business are more likely to make money.
We are trying to find if there are some patterns in genders, regions, and the comments of the tweets is positive or negative. For our procedure, we will first start to processing and analyzing some social media data from tweets, and based on our assumptions, we will do some complementary analysis about another data set, which is about PM 2.5. And later we'll talk about the result and limitations. For the hypotheses, we have three. First is if the firms can benefit from the sentiment analysis of Twitter users. And second is if the Twitter users' points of view are biased. And third one is do male and female users on Twitter display different sentiments on selected topics?
So we can take a look at this packed bubble chat, which includes top cities with most tweets regarding our selected hashtags. London is obviously the biggest around the world, and LA is the top city among the US. People live there tend to talk more actively online about the environment. Then we can take a look at the PM 2.5 dataset in the USA. And we find the standard deviation and average of PM 2.5 of California and Nevada are the top two in the USA. We would like to look into more details for the correlation between user tweets and the real environment situation. We also did a little predictive model on Twitter dataset. We can see overall male tends to tweet more, but the sentiments remain almost the same between two genders. In terms of conclusions and limitations, the first one would be that Twitter users tend to tweet positive words toward environment, climate, and health-related tweets and retweets. Second, male and female users on Twitter are similar in terms of sentiments. Third, since those Twitter users are biased in nature, they may not be the best group of people to do sentiment analysis. Some limitations might be that 70% of the tweets online available is either non or net neutral. It reduced the performance of now our model. Also, we have some difficulties in finding a dataset which is readable for a Watson, especially for time series problem. We spend too much time on data preprocessing.